Hey guys, how's it going? This is part 2 of the Star Wars The Old Republic Trooper gameplay. So when we left off, we just accepted this guy's quest, and we were about to go complete it. One thing I forgot to mention in the previous video was each class gets a main buff that they get at level 1. For the Trooper, the buff increases your endurance by 5% for 60 minutes, called Fortification. I also forgot to mention quick travel, and basically you click it and it shows up a map, and when you find bind points in different villages, you'll be able to teleport to those once you explore the map more. There's also recharge and reload, and this recharges your ammo and health over 15 seconds, and this is sprint. It increases your movement speed by 35% when you're not in combat. You just click it once and it keeps it on, and then when you go into combat it turns it off automatically and turns back on when you're out. Okay, so our first quest that we have that we're going to do, since it's right in this area, is to defeat separatist snipers. And apparently these guys are hard to find because I don't see one. Over there. Let's check up here. Oh, there's one. Oh, see, I got a bonus quest to kill just 8 random guys. So, kill that group, and then we're gonna do the next one, and maybe 2 more to finish off this quest. I also, in the previous video, forgot to talk about PvP, and personally, that's one of my favorite features about this game. In PvP, it's definitely not the same as any other MMO. In this one, PvP is, well, there's no level caps. Everybody's in with everybody. So the max level in this game is 50. So let's say a level 50 could get in with a level 10. What it does is, if you're lower than level 50, it takes your health and mana and the damage you do or whatever you have, and it puts it equal to a level 50. So everybody's still equal, and you find matches easier. I think that was really smart to do on BioWare's side. Okay, so it looks like the quest turn in for that guy's up here in Fort Garnick. When you get to a new city, oh, hold on, I'm gonna kill this guy. That's what they do sometimes. They just like hide guys like in corners where you can't really see them. Then you run around the corner and just aggro you. It's kind of annoying, but you know, makes the game. What I was saying was, when you get into new cities, on your mini map or your map, you can look for this. It's looks like an arrow with a line connected to another arrow. It's a speeder bike location, and when you learn another one, obviously you can take a speeder bike and fly down to that spot. So just right click them to learn it. Oh, it's taxi terminal, sorry. It's a speeder bike though. This, an arrow pointing up in a circle, is what you need to do to unlock a new quick travel location. So you know I have that one and this one. Quick travel really helps when you're doing a bunch of quests. Maybe you're low health, you need to get out of the area fast. You can just click that, and it eliminates any running you have to do. My class trainer's over here, and he's got something to teach me. Stock Strike. This is actually a really good spell. However, it is melee. So You have to be close range to use it. Full auto is really good. It fires a continuous stream of bolts that deals 50 to 69 weapon damage every second. So that's really good. And it channels for 3 seconds. I still have explosive round. And there's stock strike. Real quick, I am actually going to add 2 or 3 more action bars because I just cannot play this game with crowded action bars, or hot bars, whatever you want to call them. Enable error. That's not right. User interface. Map. Where the heck is the hot bars? Okay. Whatever. I'll just do it later when I actually need to. Okay, this guy's got a quest for me. I'm skipping the quest so fast by just pressing spacebar. Spacebar skips any cutscenes or any conversations you might not want to hear, don't care to hear. So I'm going to turn in all these quests and get one of those. This is a stem. Stems are basically like potions or whatever in any other game. They just increase your stats for a certain amount of time. Like that one increased my aim for 30 minutes. But there's some stems that increase your endurance and your aim for 60 minutes, and that's like the higher levels though. Let's see here. Does this guy have a quest for me? Oh, yes he does. That was my trainer. Because I went to him a little bit too early. Alright, this is one of my class quests. So, I'm gonna quiet down for this.
Excuse me, Sergeant. Sorry to interrupt, but you're the new member of Havoc Squad, aren't you? I'm Farn, sir. Private Farn. It's a real honor to meet you. Ord Mantell is my first post. I can't believe I'm here at the same time as Havoc Squad. If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's your mission here? Why would Havoc Squad be sent to Ord Mantell?
The Separatists stole the Republic bomb, so we're here to take it back.
Whoa, sounds like dangerous stuff. I won't take up any more of your time, Sergeant. I'm sure you have lots of really important things to do.
You're dismissed, Private.
Goodbye, sir.
Okay, I don't think that was it though. I still think I have another cutscene. Yep.
Yes. So if we focus our efforts on M Sector, I'm certain that... Sergeant, welcome. Welcome. Good to have you here. I'm Commander Haran Tavis, Havoc Squad's commanding officer. We're all excited to have some new blood in the unit. Let me introduce you to the other members of Havoc Squad. Second in command, Captain Zora, is the squad's infiltration and assassination specialist. We call her Ray.
Sergeant.
This is Hughes, Lieutenant Vanto Bazarin. He's an expert with every type of explosive in the known galaxy.
Oh, yes. Hello, Sergeant. Hello. Good to meet you.
And this is Needles, Lieutenant Riley Durant. Needles is a medical genius. He's particularly adept at synthesizing powerful new combat stimulants and adrenals.
Perfection is my art, Sergeant. It will be my honor to help you perform at your very best.
And of course you met Gearbox on your way here, so that's everyone. People, this is the new sergeant I mentioned, ranked first in the academy in forward assault, search and destroy, and advanced recon. It's good to have you, Sergeant.
It's a real pleasure to meet all of you.
Now, the reason we're all here. A Republic transport carrying among its cargo a ZR-57 orbital strike bomb crashed in northern Avalatan 6 days ago. Recovery units sent a team, but they were too late. Separatist forces had already stolen the transport's cargo, including the ZR-57, and fled.
Someone on our side must have tipped the sex off.
Yes, we considered that possibility, but we don't have time for a mole-hunt. Recovering that bomb is priority one.
ZR-57 is... well, it's serious hardware, you know? I mean, it can pretty much vaporize this whole island. So we better get it back, or, well, boom.
We're investigating several leads to the bomb's location, but the one I'd like you to look into, Sergeant, comes from a Republic spy named Bellis. Bellis reported making an important discovery, but he's too deep to exfiltrate for a full report. Instead, you'll rendezvous with Bellis in the nearby village called Talaran. Bellis will meet you in a small alley in Talaran. Find out what he's discovered, then return to base immediately. Understood?
I'll talk to the guy.
I have one last introduction to make. This is Lieutenant Arik Jordan, an operations officer from the Republic's Ord Mantell Infantry Command. Since we're on individual missions to search for this bomb, Lieutenant Jordan is coordinating our efforts from here within the mission room.
All right, Sergeant. I'll be overseeing your op with a camera mounted on your armor, so I see what you see. It's activated when you leave the fort. I'll make this completely clear, Rookie. When you're in the field, what I say goes. Period.
Commander Tavis is my CO, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Jordan is a superior officer. I expect you to show him the same respect you would show me.
Just make your way to Talaran, meet up with Fellas, and find out what he knows without screwing anything up.
Good luck in Talaran, Sergeant. Dismissed.
Okay, I just realized these videos are probably gonna have to be a little bit longer than the introduction videos, just because that cutscene itself was pretty long. So let's see here. After that, we got a whole bunch of new quests opening up. Let's see, it's 2 or 3. Another cool thing about this game is that when you're in conversations, once you get higher levels, depending on what choices you make in the conversation bar, like you see me do the conversations where I can pick 1, 2, or 3, and each one has a different response. Well, this quest I'm about to get right here, when I turn it in, it'll have me choose between a neutral response, a good response, and an evil response. The good response gives me good. Oh, actually, it's right here. Okay, so if I pick this, it gives me good points. I don't know what they're called, but and the more good you get, and once you get to the main city, you can buy different things. You can buy things that the evil can't buy. If you go evil, you can buy things that the good can't buy, and a whole bunch of different stuff. I go on blank on what you can do with that, but I'm gonna go good on this guy. So I just got 50 good points, or light side points.
I'll be back.
And now I gotta go get some stolen medicine. And what do you want? Blah 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 blah. What do you want me to do? Find your heirloom. Alright, whatever. I think I already mentioned this before, but when you hit level 10, there's 2 trees you can go. One of them is a commando, and I forgot what the second one is called. But if you're a commando, you basically have a huge gun and you do a bunch of damage. And if you are the second one, you're basically a healer. I don't know why these guys are so easy to kill. They're level 4s, and I'm only level 3, but I just one-shotted all of those. Anyways, the cool thing about classes is that, the cool thing about classes is that every class you pick, like when you hit level 10, there's 2 classes. No matter what class you pick, there's 3 more subclasses that lead out from that class. So basically, each main class that you pick has 6 different spec trees, or whatever you want to call them. I just thought that was cool. Right now I'm doing, I think this is a bonus quest, is kill a bunch of guys. And let's figure out what I need to do. So where's henchman? Oh, I need to go in here. Get this guy's loot. sabotaging the building, I think. Yeah, something like that. This guy's a quest for me. I think this is another good evil one.
She cannot.
Okay, now I have to go. I think I have to return her heirloom or something. Let's see here. I'm gonna go. Let's do the spy. Gotta find Bellis? What do you want? Come get it. Ow. Here, I'll show you guys Shock Strike, or Stock Strike, sorry. Just let me do this quest. Sabotaging. Come on. See, it's pretty effective. I just two-shotted him. I might have been able to one-shot him with Stock Strike, but I used an opener, so. And I'm gonna search this dead guy. For what? No idea. This is my hollow communicator. Blah 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 blah. To get his field box, what? Whatever. I do what I want. Stupid quest. I need to go in there. I also think I need to kill that big guy in the back to get the stolen medicine. So I'll do that first, just in case somebody else tries to get to him. Oh, just aggroed. 5 different guys. See, that's another good thing about this game. Most of the guys don't do very much damage, and it makes you feel like you really are like a Star Wars hero. Like you're the big bad trooper going through town just killing everybody. Like you just took on 5 people at once. It does make the game kind of less realistic though. I mean, you against 5 different guys probably wouldn't turn out well. But it makes it seem more fun to me. Yeah, see, yellow beam means quest. Sorry, not rare. I mentioned that in the last video and I got it wrong. I also forgot dark blue. Dark blue is a another piece of weapon or armor. Are you insane? Really? You think I'm insane? You're the one blipping in and out. I just got more good for that. I don't know what I did, but I got. Wait, what? Didn't I just do this? Oh. I need a field box. Oh, of course, being ambushed. Didn't I just kill that guy? Oh, I didn't kill him, I guess. I also forgot to mention that credits are the currency instead of coins or silver or copper or gold. Yeah, most of you probably already knew that because you wouldn't be interested in this game unless you watch the Star Wars movies, or at least one of them. But whatever. Oh, I gotta go outside the city. I was wondering where that was. Shut up, fool. I just freaking elbowed that guy to the ground. What you want? Another bonus quest. Some bonus quest require you to kill like literally 40 guys once you get into the higher levels. Like I have a my main is level 50, but one of the quests I had when I was like level 39ish, I had to destroy some reactors or something, but my bonus quest had 4 stages, and each stage required me to kill, I think the first one required me to kill 20, and then the other 3 stages, or the 2 more stages after that was 30 and 40 of the same guys, and then the last one was a boss fight. But it's just crazy how many guys they make you kill for bonus quests. Some of them, at least. I mean, 8, that's easy. It's manageable. More than 10, 15, that's just overwhelming and annoying. Also, it's really hard to grind in this game because if you notice at the bottom, the yellow is my XP bar, and if you look, every guy I kill, I'm barely moving up on the bar at all. Here, hold on, let me show you just in case you haven't been noticing. Oh, low health. I'm gonna use my recharge and reload. Heals me pretty fast. Now it's gonna refresh my fortification buff. And let's go. If you look on our channel, we do some PvP. PvP is really fun. It's even fun to watch, and you'd really like it if you just went and checked it out. Especially if you're gonna get this game, that's something to look forward to. Okay, I think I'm done with this quest. Oh no, still gotta go into the unsafe safe houses. Well, that's an oxymoron. Post in the comments below on if you want us to do more of these. If we don't get enough views, then we probably won't do any more, just because it was a waste of time. But the game's still fun to play. If you're spending the time to watch through all these, you probably really like the game. We also might be doing some higher level questing. Not up to the 50s, but maybe like mid 20s, low 20s questing, just to show you what the higher levels can do or what they're capable of. Ooh, almost died there. Okay, I just got another bonus quest. I'm trying to do this one. Let me heal up. Okay. If I haven't covered anything in any of our videos that you might wanted to hear, just post in the comments, and we'll make another video or try to cover that or respond to your comment as soon as possible. Either I'm invading one of their bases or taking back one of ours because I'm killing like their main commander. I think they like moved into this planet and took over everything. So that was one of the chests. You find those just everywhere. And depending on how big they are, what they look like, they'll have better items over the course of time. Let's get rid of this raider chief. This is cool. I wonder if they still have it. They might have taken it out. Man, I think they did. They used to have a speeder bike that you could click on and you could ride it all the way back to the main point. But I guess it's gone now 'cause I can't find it. It used to be right up there on that hill. But whatever. Walking's cool. Uh-oh. Getting double teamed. Well, quintuple teamed. Ooh, that was close. Heal up. Does that go another one? Oh, no, I'm good. Still gotta get one more stolen medicine from those big guys up in the town. So I'll go do that. I'll turn all these quests in. Then I'll probably end the video. While you're watching these, you may think it's kind of boring, but if you have any tips or anything, that'd be really helpful because this is our first series of Let's Plays. We might do more, depending on if we get any subscribers or a good amount of views. So if we're doing anything wrong or you think this is boring, just tell us what to do better. Oh, commendations. Currency, you can use commendations. You get different commendations from each planet. Like, the planet you start on for smugglers and troopers is called Ord Mantell. I don't think I ever mentioned that. But, you can, once you get enough commendations in the planet, you can spend it at special vendors, and they'll give you, like, good, weapons or armor. Here, I can show you one of the, examples for one of the vendors as soon as I get back into town. But I have a quest turn in right here for some reason. Ooh, he's got some new gloves. Can I wear these? Yes, I can. Okay. Those are better than mine. Oh, getting aggroed. Please don't aggro me. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Just bomb them all. Get them out of the way. Oh, freaking poop. I forgot to get. Oh, thank God. How convenient. Forgot to get one more of the stolen medicine. There's a commando right here. Boosh. And I'm gonna use my quick travel so I can get back to the city fast. See, once I level up, I get a new spell. Let's see what it is. I forgot. Ooh, I got Stock Strike rank 2, Explosive Round rank 2, Plasma Cell. It looks like that's a one of them that stays on forever. And Sticky Grenade. If you've watched videos before, the Sticky Grenade is just awesome. It does a lot of damage, and depending on how high level the or how high rank, I don't know what it's called, the enemy you're fighting is. If it's a boss, it won't work. But if it's just like a regular guy, then ooh, just got evil points. I guess I gave him something I wasn't supposed to by accident. I'm just trying to speed through these quests. Okay, I'm gonna go turn this in. It's way down here for some reason. And then I'll go do my class quest. Just to let you guys know, we'll probably end up doing maybe 4 or 5 videos for each class. We're probably going to try to level them, each one to level 10, get you a companion, and show you the 2 classes just to give you a taste of what it is. But remember, you can always spend your talent points in your sub classes as soon as you level up from level 10. And there's a lot of ways to go, actually. I already told you there's 6. Each one does something completely different. Like I know for Smuggler, I know for a fact that one of them, you can pick one of the classes. I think it's one pistol. I forgot what it's called, but one of the subclasses, or one of the subclasses, is called Sabotage, and that has to do with a bunch of bombs. And then there's one healer, and then there's one straight DPS, and that's all in the same subclass. So I thought that was pretty cool. For the Trooper, I don't think it varies that much, but it does vary. Also, for each subclass, what's this? Oh, lore objects, that's right. Sometimes in the game, there'll just be random blue, whatever. It'll be different every time, but if you right-click them, they'll give you free experience. Where was I? With the subclasses, each subclass on each of the subclasses has the same subclass. This is pretty confusing. Let's just say that out of the 3 classes, one of them from each side of the subclass is the exact same, except for it just has a little bit different spells. Right, we're gonna do this last cutscene, if it is one. Yeah, it's a cutscene. And then I'm probably gonna end this up.
Good job out there in Tolerant. Really nice work.
I'll take the fuel box you retrieved, Sergeant. And maybe next time, you could bring me a live Republic agent instead. Lieutenant Bazin here still thinks you're missionary, so he has a task for you. He'll brief you while I start decoding Bellis's intel.
Yes, we found an urgent lead while you were in Tolerant, Sergeant. The perfect op for our new assault specialist.
What's the assignment?
Here's what happened. This refugee comes into the fort, right? Not that unusual. But this guy says he knows about a separatist bomber. One happening today. All we got was his name, Naru. Because he was thrown out of the fort before we could get to him.
I take it this guy's intel was less than reliable, or else he'd still be here.
Bums come here every day trying to trade intel for credits. It's bogus 90% of the time, so the grunts downstairs usually chase them off.
I guess Miru could be lying, but what if he does know about the ZR-57? We can't take that risk. Anyway, we looked into it, and Miru is staying over in the refugee camp. See if you can find him there.
I guess I could look into this for you.
And while you're gone, Jorgen will decode the information from Bellis's field box. Hopefully we'll find out what the Separatists are hiding.
Now get to the refugee camp and get Miru's intel, soldier. If this bombing's happening soon, there's no time to waste.
Okay, so looks like we're not on Eric Jorgen's good side, but at level 10 he does become your companion, and you get to go to battle with him, and he's pretty good. Just equip those new bracers. Alright guys, thanks for watching the second part of the Republic Trooper. I'll see you next time.